Hello guys, so today I'm going to show you how to get this Voidstone right here. This is the very first Voidstone on the Atlas, the Voidstone for defeating the Searing Exarch and the Eater of Worlds. And to get both of these invitations, you will have to do the Eater and Exarch questline right here. When you complete your Atlas around your first yellow maps, you are going to find the Envoy and the Maven, and they are going to drop you the Exarch kind of stone and the Eater stone. And then you can socket them or get them to your map device, and these two influences will appear. And then you have to run a few red maps with both the Eater influence right here and the Exarch influence to progress the questline. And after you've done some red maps, you can do a tier 16 map with the influence, and then this influence right here will drop you the Searing Exarch invitation and the Eater of Worlds invitation. Right here, after you've gotten both invitations, you can fight these two Pinnacle bosses, and right now I'm going to show you how to defeat them. Okay guys, so this is going to be the Searing Exarch fight. Right here, just place your totems, also place your decoy totem so you get the benefit from your Ascendency, because you deal more damage per totem you have. Then I'm going to explain his attacks. Usually you can just see what attack he does by the voice line. Disintegration is the flame wall. Cleansing is these ground debuffs, don't step on them. For annihilation you want to kind of move around him, because he's going to shoot flame projectiles at you. Disintegration flame wall again. Incineration is a big AoE. Just move out. And annihilation again. And circles. Here you have to be kind of careful if there's a lot of visual clutter to not step on the debuff. The annihilation again. Sometimes he gets into like annoying positions where you can't really go around him, so be careful for that. You can also tank some of his attacks. Okay, not like that. I just stood in the flame wall, but usually it's just fine. And now, finally, he did his flame attack, or his balls phase. Usually this comes a bit earlier. You can dash over the wall as well. And I believe the projectiles or the balls will one-shot you, so definitely be careful here. Also, the totems can splash some damage onto you, so don't place the totems very near, because otherwise the balls will just hit the totems and then also damage you, because of the AoE. And also, as I said, usually he does the balls phase a lot earlier. This was kind of lucky. Now we've already gotten a lot of damage in. Sometimes it can be a bit more challenging. Okay, now I stepped in the debuff. That's not very good. Annihilation, that's probably my death sentence. Okay, got lucky there. And maybe we don't even get another balls phase. Okay. So I could have locked out there, got cooling support and just killed him right then and there. But I feel like it's better to show another balls phase. Okay, actually I'm able to tank some of the balls, that's very nice. Makes it a lot easier, especially for new players. On the last build I played on the Lightning Arrow Deadeye, you just pretty much died to every single one of his attacks. So it's nice to have a tankier build. And I believe I tanked one or two of the walls there, but this is obviously a lot easier. And as you can see, I didn't even die here. With this build the fight can be very easy, because you can just place your totems down and then focus on dodging. However, for optimal DPS you do want to respam your totems, it's a bit better for damage. Anyways, that was the Searing Exarch fight, and I'll see you again for the Eater. Okay guys, we are now back with the Eater of Worlds, and I'm going to show you how this fight works as well. Again, place all of your totems and your sound totem as well. And for the fight, just move around a little bit to launch his tentacle attack sometimes. You will also direct them to the totems. Then for the Writhing Mass attack, just move out of the way, he's going to slam down some like very big tentacles. The Hunger attack, he's just going to do like a circular explosion. I can move out of the way. Perish attack is a laser beam that he fires. I usually like to dash through him, so he misses. There we go, just dash through him, and he's going to shoot in the wrong direction. And then this is his kind of ball's face, I guess. And you just have to stand in these purple circles to energize them before his laser beam gets too big. Hunger attack again, we stay out. Then Writhing Mass is also the big tentacles. Beam again, dash behind him. And we get this phase again. Just stand in the circles. And then there's also the drowning circles. So here this might actually be a little bit... Okay, managed to do it, but sometimes the drowning circles right there, they are an insta-kill if you stand in them too long, and they slow you down a lot. So you want to try to avoid them at least, but as you saw there, I also got caught up in one of them. And one more phase. And usually you want to do the circles in the middle first, but sometimes it doesn't really work out that way. It won't. Oh, that was close. Sometimes it's really annoying in these drowning orbs. Even if you have your frost blink up, you can't really dash. That's what happened to me right there. But we managed to defeat both the Eater and the Exarch, and now we get our first Voidstone. You can open up your Atlas and place the Voidstone into this circuit right here. And that's the very first Voidstone we got, and now the maps are all upgraded and we got some more buffs that you can read through right here. Next up, we are going to make our way into the Originator questline, Egon's questline. I can show you that right now in the hideout. To progress to the next Voidstone, you will have to talk to this guy right here and do this questline where you have to do the memory threads and then kill some bosses again. I will show you that in the next episode. So for this episode, I hope you've learned something. Please consider liking and subscribing, and then if you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. I am going to be happy to answer all of them, and then thank you for watching and goodbye.